Center. I'm Alyssa, a case manager here, and I'll be showing you around today. We're located in Oconomowoc, and we are situated on a bunch of wooded areas. We are a 3-story building. And off to your right is actually a playground behind our building for children. We are a women and children facility. We have 30 beds here. This is our main entrance. As you can see, we have information asking for visitors to leave their purses and personal belongings in their cars. And then we also talk about wearing masks regardless of vaccination status. So come on in. Immediately to your left here, you will see our guidelines and expectations for the facility, as well as client rights and grievance procedures. And talking about the Division of Quality Assurance over here, and another resource. Then if you look to this area, this is where we stop in the mornings to get our COVID protocols filled out and grab a mask in the morning. We also take our temperature. This is also where non-resident visitors will sign in, and resident visitors will sign their names. We are a voluntary facility, but we do keep this door locked from the outside. So let me let you in. We also have a doorbell. So coming inside here, I'm gonna take my mask off so you can see and hear me a little bit better. We have our greeter at the door. It's often our office manager. So she works out here and helps visitors with what they need. This is our lobby area also. It's nice and cozy. And then right here, we also have our clients' rights, inpatient or residential services. Coming through here, we have our large conference room. This is also where we host trainings. The family program is done here. We hold groups in here sometimes also. We have a projector behind our lovely videographer, Allison.
Thank you.
Okay, and then as we walk out here, again, you're back into the lobby and the reception area. And then coming in here is our conference room. This is where staffings are held, our clinical meetings, anything that can happen in this room. So. And then through there is our director and executive director's office.
Thank you.
We keep these doors shut because they are fire doors, and the state requires us to keep them shut.
It's windy.
Immediately to the right is thank you, our fax machine. I'm not sure if you need to know that, but
Pantry.
our pantry. This is also where our chef works, her office.
Here she is. Hello.
Down this hallway, oh, we're stopping for
I'm getting,
artwork.
yes, artwork.
Is back to the lecture hall. This is our cafeteria. So because we're a brand new program, just opening in August, we have a lot of things changing around here, so I'm sorry for the clutter. Right over here, we have leisure activities for our residents. Again, we have client rights and grievance procedures. We have our weekly and weekend schedule, as well as our dinner duties and meal plan for the week, and the guidelines and expectations of the center. We also implemented a suggestion box because we are new and we do want to empower women to have a voice here. We go this way. I'll briefly show you. This is one of our stairwells. But now you also get a view of our beautiful playground that was donated and built by volunteers. And then this leads you up to both the second and third floors. So coming down this way now, at the other end of the corridor, I'll do this one in a second. I'm realizing that we should stop right here. We have a great sign there. Over here is storage, and over here is the sprinkler system and fire safety. So we have a reminder to wear shoes on the door. And this is our kitchen. Our chef spends most of the time in here, but our residents do get the chance to come in and help with dinner preparation, all meal preparation. And the door over here on this side is not used. We do have an elevator, so this is good for accessibility for those who have different accessibility needs. Goes to both the second and third floor. Over here we have the men's restroom, our water, and then we have the women's restroom down here. We are going to be working with transgender women, so we are, and other members of the LGBTQ plus community. So we are aware that we might need to be changing some of the labels on doors and that sort of thing, and that is something that we are discussing. So inside the bathroom, inside the bathroom,
two stalls.
Two stalls. And then we have the directors. And then we have the first aid and safety kit right here. All right, so now we'll go upstairs. So we have kind of a problem with space here. We are a 3-level facility. However, we don't have a lot of rooms that aren't being used. So we've had to make do with what we've got, and so some exercise equipment is in the these areas, which are big. So we have the elliptical. also another area where we have exercise equipment. The views are nice. Okay, and then this is floor 2. So if we go through this, door, there are resident bedrooms, there's a common area, there's bathrooms, there's the shower room and the laundry room. We do have a group going on, so I will show you the shower room on the 3rd floor and the laundry room on the 3rd floor and the common area, and I'll show you everything on the 3rd floor. Okay, but I will just give you a quick peek of what you can see. Nobody actually sits out here and uses this desk or computer. It's not a working computer. Again, we just don't have space right now, so we're trying to figure out places to put them. So this is our staff hub located on the 2nd level. We do have a PIN code to put in, so it is locked and secured. I'm gonna let them know we're coming. Just 1 second. We'll be like 1 minute, that's all. Okay, so coming on in here, we have a reminder on the door before you go, locking the door, because that was a problem previously. So coming into the club, we have our nurse that's in here, our recovery advocates and behavioral health technicians who are support staff here 24/7. On this corkboard here, we have our resident schedules, we have our policy and procedure guidelines. We talk about transitional residential treatment. We're medically monitored treatment, MMT, and transitional residential, so TRT here. We have emergency numbers. We have the dress code, work-related injuries.
Staff.
All of our staff with their pictures and names. We're getting a lot of new staff, so we found this helpful. Over here, we have our biohazard refrigerator for our UAs, and then for resident medications. Throughout here, we have files. Our staff mailboxes are in here, and then we also have Narcan on hand. So our nurse is over in this area, so it's divided up by the divider. We also have our staff board showing who's in and who's out for the day. Over here we have our meal prep. Notice that this is a recorded and video recorded room. Our medications are kept in the medication cart here. We have our first aid, and then we have over here would be our board with all of our residents' names and in and out, if they're here or not. Oh, we also have our policies and procedures binders. We have a pass and visitor binder for our residents. Really, all of our information on the building is in here. Okay, so we're gonna go up to the 3rd floor and I'll show you around. Currently, we do not have residents on this floor. We only have a couple residents right now. We just got a contract with the DOC. So those women will begin coming on the 1st of April. So the 3rd floor will be for our general population, and then the 2nd floor will be for our DOC clients. So this room is our program manager's office. Here is our furnace. This is an intake coordinator's office. Now, if you'll come on in here, this is our shower. So we have a sink, and then, again, nobody's up here. And we do have a larger one for more accessibility. And so in here, we have a little room that we use as like a meeting room. We're trying to dress it up a little bit. We get that it looks really bad. But we have a closet too, and we're getting some pictures to make it a little bit nicer. So some artwork again. We're all about being inspirational here. So in this room, oopsie,
sensory. Okay. Oh,
this is storage, and this is linens. Here's our elevator again.
storage.
And this room is going to be for our mini hub, or our mini medication room. Nobody will be in here, like sitting in here or anything. This is just where our med card is kept and locked up. This is our laundry room. So residents have access to the laundry, to the washer and dryer. Both floors, on both levels, yes. And then this room is just a storage room. Our maintenance man uses it. We also have a sign talking about how to use the washer and dryer and how to do laundry, because we recognize that not everyone knows how to. So coming through here, we have a little nook, and this is where we're gonna have computers and phones, so it is a little more private for our residents. That's for the residents to use, I should say. Over here, we have a sink and refrigerator. This is exactly the layout of the 2nd floor, which all of the residents are on right now. So they have access to this. We have our client rights again. We have leisure activities again. Our guidelines and expectations of the center, and our client rights and grievance procedure again. So please excuse all of the blankets. We are moving residents up to this floor because of the DOC contract. So we're moving things. Apologies.
The billboards aren't quite finished yet, and we're just getting ready.
Yeah. So this is an area that will be for groups also. The TV is turned off during the day. And then we are going to have staff sitting over in this corner during the day. They'll be up walking around, so it's not like they're sitting all day, but just kind of their hub. So now we'll be able to show you some of the suites. Again, nobody lives up here, so there is not any concern. So this is one of the suites. They have a bathroom. There's no shower. Common area. Beautiful lighting in here. A little nook. The TVs are actually being taken down. We've seen that they are a distraction. These windows open, which are really nice. Not all the way, but they do open. Now this is where the bedding has just been unmade. So here's the bedroom. They have large closets, or armoires, I should say. The laundry basket. There's also storage underneath the beds, so if they need more. And again, a beautiful view of the woods. That is a storage room. The building that we have was not really built for residential. So that is always going to be locked and staff won't be coming in here to get things. Again, just another room. And then we will show you the other office space and our playroom that is up here. This is a stairwell. We have 2 stairwells in this building. Down there is another suite with the same layout. And in here is more bedrooms, but also office space. So immediately when you walk in, this is not really the common area anymore. It is a playroom. Again, we're making do with the space that we have. And then over here, again, is another bedroom. This is the only room that has beds in it in this area. Coming down here is a bathroom also. And then in here is Allison and I's office. There are locks on all of the office doors and resident doors. And back there is more storage. So this concludes our tour. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. We are continuing to grow and expand and learn along the way, and we're really excited for this journey. So thank you so much.
Thank you.